Morning, Rusty. Whoa, 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 whoa. How are we? How are we? Right, hold on. I've got to get my thing. Let's have a look. There you are. Look. It's a bit chilly. Morning, Freako. I am here, mate. I just had to get my coffee. Live 1 or 2 lives. It's cold. I better put the old radiator on, mate. There we go. No radiator. Okay. That will do the job. That will do the job. I woke up at 4:30. Yeah, I was awake. I've been watching the Beatles. This mad documentary. Right, hold on, I've just got to chuck these somewhere. I was going to come on earlier, mate, but I didn't want to be here on my own totally. It's like, fucking hell, mate. Bit fresh here this morning, mate, bit fresh in the old bar. Actually, it's fucking freezing. But there you go. Good to see me, old mate. First of 2 lives. I'll be out tonight. Well, late afternoon, early evening. Obviously, probably try and go a little bit before Simon and Simo get on. So yeah, God, it's cold, mate. Fucking hell, that's criminal, isn't it? Ooh, a little bit fresh this morning, shall we say? Probably about 2 degrees. I don't know. I'll tell you what, it's not my fault, but it's bloody cold. I plugged the internet in as well. Of course, because the internet from there won't be working. It's all right on the phone, but on, God, you're boiling, mate. You're a mean man, Rusty. I'll tell you what. That radiator needs to... Fucking hell. Little bit criminal, mate. Little bit criminal. Nothing a man of my calibre can't handle. I can assure you, mate. I went off this phone to make sure it don't mess up again today. As we know so many times, it can kind of snooker on us here, isn't it? But yeah, going to go out and about a little bit today. Long as the weather. Bloody hell. Can't knock that, mate. Fucking hell. I don't know what my current temperature is, mate. Let's just say it certainly ain't that. But nothing I can't handle, mate. A man of integrity. A man of my calibre. It's easy, mate. It's like the Beatles. God, it is cold, though. Jesus me, mate. Right, hold on. Let me get some of these. Don't think I'm going to be able to cook them in. It's that cold. It's not so busy today, but it's okay. It helps pay my bloody electric bill, doesn't it? Not so busy, unfortunately, but you can't have it every day, you know. I've got a load of new stuff to sort out. So yeah. Bloody hell, mate. Oh, you got all solar power doing. Yeah, I was going to get solar power, but it's impossible, mate. It'll cost me fucking thousands. And it won't merit, mate. I'll probably die before it's paid off. I've got to try and find. Actually, no, I wouldn't have to go in there, because if I went in here, it'd be much easier than going in there. If I think metaphorically, should we say? Yeah. I tell you what, mate, this is a little bit fresh this morning. Good to see a couple of people in. You see, for a change, there is hope for this channel yet. Do hit the likes, you know it makes sense. But yeah, a little bit fresh, mate, a little bit fresh. But it is 5:40 in the morning here in the United Kingdom. And this is the live where I'm here doing this. And then I'm out later when I'll be back on. I think there's a video. I think my burger video comes out at 6 or 7 o'clock as well, which is different, Rusty. I got into a little bit of a pickle, shall we say. But I'll tell you what, they were banging, mate. Chef in the making, me. You know, that's what it's all about, mate. I must admit, and do check out our main channel, of course, which had a Carlin as the shopping, stout and rum. Rusty, as you went to get food as well, my old mate, just thought I'd make you aware. But yeah, I get that, mate. I get that. And obviously, I should be doing a video. Apparently, I haven't got an Asda near us, mate. It's bloody miles away. I think it's Boston from here. But apparently, ain't they doing the stouts is on the 5 for £10? I meant to forward it to you, or did you tell me? I don't know. Someone told me. So yeah, something like that. I think. I'm sure that was the case. I'm sure I'm not that silly, mate. But yeah, it was rather than the 4 for free, they're doing 5 for £10. Well, that's bloody well good, mate, by today's standards, isn't it? See, you need things like that, you know. Maybe George went, yeah. I don't know. I saw it, and I saw it on Facebook as well. Someone getting rather excited. So I thought, yeah, mate, that's good, isn't it? Not that I'm a stout man myself, mate, but there you go. I've been doing perfect drafts heading, mate. You don't even know, mate. Because obviously they're back in the beer groups, because I told Conrad, and Conrad told me, and I messaged this bloke, and then they all started it saying he was AI and everything, and it's like, fucking hell, mate, he's really not AI. But yeah, moving forward, hopefully they might listen. We might get our discount code back. They know, you know, that people are not happy. Do they care? I don't know, mate. They seem to care, but talk is cheap, innit? We can all care to talk, mate. You know, I hope they care, because it'll be good to see the machine back. I mean, for me, mate, the machine's a genius, you know. I've got Franz Conner in one, Stella Unfiltered in another. Both Stellas down there, more Franz Conner there. Alarm Brow there. You're not getting that stuff on your cans, mate, you know. We spoke about this before. No Perfect Draft, mate. Wait till August. They put a decent stout out. They missed that again, didn't they? Last year. Obviously, you know as well as I know that a stout should have been going out, and that is red. I thought so. But, mate, I think with that company, they're going to do what they're going to do, you know. I don't know, mate. Sometimes they kind of boggle your mind. As if to think, why would they do that? You know, I don't get the philosophy of it, type of thing. But I don't know, mate. Whoever's been pulling the straws there, let's be honest, hasn't done very well. And I think their last man in the main job didn't do what they would have hoped. And somebody told me to go for the job, but I have offered my services to Perfectdraft many times before and politely got told, well, actually they didn't even say no. I didn't even merit a no to my services. But yeah, they didn't want the exclusive services, which was a shame, because I think I always feel we could have worked together. I always feel I could have brought something to the company, but it was not meant to be. It's not meant to be, I'm afraid, and that's pretty much how it remains and how it's going to go. Which I get, you know. Although, as I say, I always said that we could have done something together. Oh dear, 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 dear. But you never know, Rusty. Never say never, mate, because you might always get it one day when you're not expecting it, you see. Yeah, well, that didn't help me before, did it? The problem was, mate, I panned Budweiser, and that's where all the falling out came, and we were really close friends and everything, and I said a lot of bad things, and then I got the arse with something else, and I don't think the brand wanted to be such associated with me, but they fucked Budweiser up. I only told the truth, mate. Shit happens, doesn't it? You know, when I look back, mate, it was better to tell the truth and save everyone wasting their money rather than being there for them, wasn't it? But where I used to talk and find out things from them, and then obviously it died down, and so I knew they weren't happy with that review, but at least it was real, mate. And it's still crap now. They killed it. It was never that good anyway, so never mind. Shit happens, mate. But yeah, you know, it's a shame, mate. And you know, on a personal level, I'd love to see the machine doing well again. I love pouring out my machine. God, that's it, mate. Bit of warmth. Oh, mate, I could just sit down here. I'm telling you, mate. I'm not up for this cold weather. I don't know what the bloody temperature is in here. I don't know. I've got a temperature gauge, but it's probably pissed. Ah, it says it's 9 degrees. I think the temperature gauge is Hasselroder, so it's probably drunk. To be honest, mate, shit happens, doesn't it? But yeah, up today, as I say, going to be fixing the gate, so I'm working outside today. Once the timber turns up, me and mate are going to, well, we're starting making the gate, and then as I say, I've got to take special one out this afternoon to try and, I don't know, mate, I'll do a live this time, innit, and see how it goes. If that don't work, next time I'll do it as a video. I don't know, people seem to like the videos more than the lives at the moment, which I kind of don't get, because the live's kind of more real and you don't get the chance to edit it. I prefer doing a live because you don't get the chance to get out of shit, do you? If something happens, it's the moment it's there, but at the moment it seems the videos are doing better than the lives, which I think that's a bit odd. I don't know, maybe it's the way YouTube want to do it, so it's not so real. So if you mess up, you got to get out of jail card, haven't you, to bloody edit it. As I say, I've been told I've got to go on a sit. Oh yeah, I remember you saying yesterday or the day before, wasn't it? But got to do what they say, mate. You know, what can you say? If they say that, mate, there's normally a reason. Maybe they pay you more, mate. At least you want to work. At least you're someone that should be kind of getting paid. It's the way I'd look at it. Just me personally, you know. Got to go and perform. Oh yeah, but at least they'll sort you out if they think you're meant to be doing it. Otherwise, they're just snakes, aren't they? Unless you're, you know, different, shall we say? Well, actually, you are special, mate. So you know, at the end of the day, mate. But no, it's difficult all that, and it's. Right, that's 3 down. Hold on, let's find these red ones while I'm here thinking. See, I'm thinking about thinking. Oh. It's this time off the beer, Rusty, I'm telling you, mate. This time off the beverages really don't do me good sometimes. I seem to sit better when I'm on the beer, shall we say. Front yard footballers. Good to see you, mate. I don't think you're English. If you're English, what football team are we talking of? God, Jesus. If you're an American, I haven't got a bloody clue with American football, to be honest. But there you go. I was never that bright in the first place. I've got 3 American football tops to wear when the World Cup comes on, just because I like the look of them. I don't know a lot about the clubs. I can't even remember what one of them was called, but it was just something different. Okay, I get it. Well, at least it's not a booze cruise show, isn't it, today? Well, for now. I wonder why they do that, though. YouTube can be very odd like that, can't they? Hey, Rich. Good. Well, okay, goodbye. But yeah, good to see you, mate. Good morning. All day, say down under, isn't it? But yeah, as I say, I come on. I was up. I was going to come on at 5 again, but I came on at 5 o'clock yesterday, Rusty, and there was just me there, and I thought, shit. Ooh, okay. I just carried on with what I was doing in here, mate. Didn't take too much notice, to be honest. Well, it don't matter what notice I took. There weren't nothing going on anyway, because there weren't bloody no one there, which was a little bit concerning, mate. I don't want to do too many like that in case it harms the bloody channel, do I suppose? I don't know, mate. If it's really quiet, do they think, fuck him? God only knows, mate. But next week, at some point, I am going to try it both ways. Not in the morning, because in the morning no one wants to come on with you, but I will do the other way for Rate My Beer and this way for this one. So we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens, mate. What's the worst thing that can happen? And then no one turns up and I could talk to that one. See? What about that, mate? How intelligent am I? But yeah, or I'll get Special M to do this one, because they're more likely to stick around if they see a woman, aren't they, than me. But that's wrong, isn't it? But it's probably how it is, isn't it? In all due honesty. Snakes, mate, snakes. There you go. But yeah, there is that to it, isn't it? I don't know. We'll have a think, mate. We'll have a think, and I will work it out. Of course, all in good time, all in due time. But yeah, obviously this is the one that's going to be more. I'll kind of just see how it goes, mate. See how it goes. And 5 days ago to yesterday, I must have had a really big stream because the watch hours went up by about 90 in one day, and I've never done that. So I must have been a busy stream 5 days prior to yesterday, or a really busy video, which I can't work out. So, or maybe it was a bit of both. I'm the opposite. I don't watch women streaming. Yeah, I don't watch women streaming. They fucking do my head right in, mate. They come out with some shit, don't they? I think they'll come to watch you. Well, you know, Frico, what can I say? You know, same as me, mate. I'd choose me. So you see a bloke, you see a man of integrity, a man with a bit of knowledge, a man that's been there, a man that's got the t-shirt. And you see a fucking woman and you think, fucking, well, no, fucking, you know what I mean. Better watch what I say, but no, luckily there's not too many in. But it's just one way to try and get this channel over a mission. Yeah, I know, you know it, you know it, Frico. Because if I don't get done on here, mate, someone will grasp me to thee, and then thee will do me in anyway. So I'm not on a win-win-win now, am I? But no, the idea was, as I say, just the principle, just to show that you can do it twice with YouTube. And I've never come this far with this channel, so, and I think as well, where we stuff up a lot, it gives us two options. If we do anything silly with the old music and so on, which I'm trying not to. That's the intention, but as you know from the other night on Winter Music. But I say the Warning on Rate My Beer's got about 6 weeks to go now, I think, and then that's it. He's in the clear, mate. He's back on. But remember, you don't get the option of doing the babies quiz. Mate, it was like going back to school by YouTube, you know, thinking about my decisions and how I'm harming the industry by playing music on my channel. It's like, what the fuck? And it's getting there, mate, it's getting there. So it's about, I think about 5 weeks left now since that fateful night. I mean, at least I got done in style, mate. 53 copyrights I counted. It was like, fucking hell. I felt quite, you know, only because I fell asleep, didn't I? And of course it kept playing. I never actually played half that stuff. But it happens, doesn't it? And it's one of them things. But as I say, if I got this one to bounce off as well, it'd be good. And I've kind of put it... Trouble is, I've got a couple more things on here, on this one, but then I've run out of what to do. So I've got to get my arse out to obviously film some content, because all the food things that I wanted to do, that I set out to do, I've done. So I don't have anything else to go. There's a couple of days, the burgers today and the kebab, and then that's it. There ain't nothing else, mate, to do, unfortunately, but I'll cross that one, I suppose, when I come to it. But I'll come and do this in the mornings anyway, so that's something, isn't it? But I don't know, apart from that, I kind of just can't really put a load of beers on it. I've got loads of beer reviews to go out, but people don't like that. I tried that before. I keep that channel for beer. People like to complain, as we know, don't they? I've been sups of that, starting everyone off. Ooh. Well, that kind of works, mate. That kind of works. I do get that, and I will get there on that level, because at the end of the day, skegvegas can have beer reviews. Yeah, no, I could jam it that way, couldn't I? But it's good because it gives me... I've got to try and get out a bit more, and obviously I'm out tomorrow, but today, sorry, but I'm doing that as a live rather than a video, because I just feel it's more interactive with everyone rather than a video. But I don't know, mate, the videos tend to do better than the lives, as I said earlier, and I've got no Asda. See, I can't join you lads. I mean, look what you've done to Frico, Rusty. I'll have a word with Snuggle, mate. Rusty's corrupted Frico. Rusty's corrupted half the bloody world, isn't he? But you get what I mean? Yeah, I know you can be, yeah, beer reviews, do like pub reviews and things, isn't it? Which would kind of work as well, wouldn't it? But sometimes if I want to if I want to help the pub, I want to try and put them on the main channel to bloody think that I'm kind of helping. Oh, I don't know. I say, we will see, mate, we will see. But as I say, I don't have any content for this one really after the next couple of days, unless I think of something, which I'll think of something somehow. I don't know. I blame someone. But it has been working, the everyday updating. It seems to be, I think this channel grows more than the other channel, which is ironic, isn't it? That says it all, mate, doesn't it? That shows how mad things can be, though, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm sure this one gets better than the other one, which isn't a bad thing, is it? You know what I mean? It's kind of, I just thought that I should share that on here, shouldn't I? But yeah, we got Asda, mate. I think our own, which is my way. Actually, when I take special to the dentist, I'll have to go to Asda. But as I say, tonight's probably suicide night on YouTube with Simon back on. But I think Simo's going on in a way, which is doing good. I think which is doing good. He's had a very quiet week, hasn't he? And being a City fan, it's been very demanding, isn't it, for Mr. Sups, shall we say? And Michelle and Simo are going to do some. I don't know when. Maybe on Saturday they're going to do some joint reviews on some helis, which I don't know, it might be on Saturday. Yeah. Oh shit! No, I'm at football Saturday. I don't think Simon will get. No, but they'll get it for a while, and you know, fair play to him, mate. As I say, he'll get it for a while, but obviously when he don't get it, you know, I think he'll get bored as time goes on, but. I don't know, mate. It seemed to go really well for him. Subscribe to this great channel. There you go. And if you're not subscribed, of course, do subscribe to this channel. But yeah, it was unfortunate about Martine last night. But apparently, mate, her whole computer fucked up on her, and there was nothing she could do. I thought maybe she weren't very well, and I thought the last thing she wants is everyone messaging her, isn't it? So I sort of sat there and thought, oh Christ! And then it got late, and then it got later, and I thought, okay. Maybe this is not meant to be today. So, yeah. I mean, it didn't really matter to me. I was sat there in a way, so it wasn't too bad. I have something here that I've seen so many times. I know I want it, and I won't be able to see it, will I? You know when that's coming. But yeah, it's probably done her good, mate. That guy. PJT does Dallas, yeah, you see, because it was Debbie does Dallas. I don't know, that was just what was running through my head when I did the thumbnail. Has it come out? I thought it'd come out at 7. Oh, I must have been set for 6, you see. Well, I thought, you see, if it goes live, if I'm live, the idea of this was, Rusty, there's some things to this madness. I thought if I'm live when this comes out, you never know, it might boost the channel. Mightn't it? It might not, but it's worth a try, isn't it? See, Rusty? I care, mate. Like I said to you, 2 lives and a burger review. I've got no right effing mess with that burgers, mate. Jesus Christ, mate. Mate, I tell you, mate, to leave me with a kilogram of mince, mate. Yeah, I just thought it's something different, mate. Got to try what you can, but I've got in a right mess there, mate. But I tell you what, they were absolutely banging, mate. They really were good. Originally, when I got the thing done, it had Donald Trump's head on it, and I'm like, no, mate. I'm bloody telling ChatGPT, get him off, you'll get me lynched. Be all I bloody need, wouldn't it? Christ, mate. All right, hold on. Let me just get these, because I've got some of these. See? Some of these little special things I have to find. But yeah, I kind of, you know me, Rusty. Straight to the point. I don't mess about, mate. And I've got the wrong folder. How did that work out? I have some right bad times here, mate. I don't trust your taste buds. So big. Do you know what? They're promoting Hackney on something, and then they said they even pushed the boundaries. I thought they're stealing my words, mate. For this beer festival in Scotland, they pushed the boundaries with the gazpacho, and I thought, fucking hell, mate. My words, mate, you know. And the 50p pies are banging. Take no notice of him, Freako. He's like he should have been a snob, mate, that man. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with him? Them pies, mate, were quality. For the money, obviously. You know, I try and tell him, Freako, I try and help him, but, you know, them 50p pies, them pies were good. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Get over it, Rusty. They were decent little pies. They're really good, mate. I wouldn't say it if they weren't. Blimey, I've been doing this job for 24 days now. Fucking hell, mate. That's not good, is it? Never mind. Shit happens, isn't it? No staff anymore. No staff. But I've still got female OJ, ain't I? Some tasty... Oh, no chance, mate. It was proper chicken, mate. Listen, Rusty, I've had enough chicken in my time to know chicken, mate. You're not gonna put me off, mate, and make me worry. I know a bit of chicken, and a good bit of chicken that was for that money. And I'm telling you, mate, why would I say it to you? I'm not gonna lie to anyone, mate, on a review. There's no point. Like the steak pies were fucking awful, mate. But the chicken bolty one, Snaggle had 2 last night. See, is she worth £1? I don't know, I reckon Special M's only worth 50p. Alright, I'll tell you what, a pie half, 75p. They're alright, mate. Well, no, there's nothing wrong with them. Rusty's just too scared, mate, isn't he? He's like maybe back in the day he was like a little posh boy. Can't eat the pies, you know. Rusty, man up, mate, man up. There's nothing wrong with them pies whatsoever. And I wouldn't eat them. You know how bad I am for things. I'm fussy for food. I'm fussy for beer. That's why I could never be a bloody food reviewer. And my bloody channel's turned into bloody dickhead in the kitchen, isn't it? It's what it should be called, but you know. I don't want to put myself down too much. I'll leave that to others. But it's been fun doing it. Do you know what, actually? No word of a lie. I've actually enjoyed doing half these food reviews. They've been quite fun, you know. When I think about it. In all due honesty. It's actually pigeon meat tastes like... Oh, well, fuck it. Who cares if it's pigeon? But I actually enjoyed the food reviews. No word of a lie. They've been a bit of fun, mate. Especially young pigeons. Oh, lovely. See, Freako? We're the pigeon guys, us two. I'm not too worried, Rusty, me old mate. Pigeon pie, then. Pigeon pie, we should have called it. Next time I do something cheap with chicken, I'll call it pigeon pie, just for you, mate. Man up, Rusty, mate. Man up. Don't you worry about a little bit of pigeon, mate. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you, mate. You've got to not be scared, mate. Follow my lead, and in life you will go far, mate. You know, them pigeons were quite tasty, weren't they, Freako? Tell him, mate. For people like, well, for men of the world, people like me and Freako, people like you ain't scared. There's not a lot we can do. Or say for people that are scared. And that, I'm afraid, is Rusty. Described as tasting like richer, more intense version. Ah, I see. Nice. Hey, next time, you could have said that when the pigeons were in here, mate. I can't wax him and fucking put him in the air fryer. What do you say when I had pigeons in here, mate? I had a big fat one up there, mate. That'd have fed all of us. Fucking hell, Rusty. You've got to tell me these things, mate. I'll have a bit of pigeon pie, mate. Don't you worry about that. Don't be scared, mate, is what I say to people. Don't be scared. That pigeon's not going to hurt you. You know? I loved a little bit of pigeon pie, mate. What a supper that'd be, mate. Pigeon pie supper. Lovely jubbly. And no one's none the wiser either. You too scared. Yeah, mate. That's because it made me jump, mate. I wasn't expecting it. The next time I come in, when the camera's off, mate, I was going to kill it, mate. No, I wasn't going to kill it. I mean, I was just trying to get it out of the way. Don't interpret that wrong, anyone. God, I'll get myself in trouble at 6 o'clock in the morning. No, I had this massive pole through, look. Because obviously it's a really tall roof. I had this 3K. Hey, mate, get in there. See? Whoa. I had that, mate. I could have whacked him with that, mate. Knocked him out. Chopped him up. Chucked him in the air fryer. Lovely, mate. Pigeon pie. Here we go. Thank you very much. I won't eat the beak. I'll give that to the dog. That's the sort of guy I am, mate. You see? Right, where am I with this? I'm forgetting what I am. Not very far with it, am I? They're not too busy today, so I thought, well, I might as well do them early. Keep out the way. In a box here, mate. Sometimes it takes some doing, you know. But I'm a natural boss. Poor birds, homeless. Yeah. Don't worry about that, mate. I was in the middle of making a fucking video. I shit a brick, mate. You would have tried to whack it, could have flown at you, and you would have screamed. Rusty. No, mate. No, mate. No, mate. I'm not scared of some poncy little pigeon, mate, I'll have you know. So, grassroots football tomorrow, people. I will be making a video. And we have the new Rate My Beer memorabilia coming yet. I think Michelle's rather excited. I think she's that excited she probably won't wear hers. I don't even know why I bothered bloody doing it. She don't have any interest. Not good for promoting the brand, mate, is she? And people like her, you don't need enemies, do you? It started off as 3 of us here and it's like 1.5 now. Bloody women though, innit? How is everyone at home? Yeah, no, they're all right, mate. I mean, obviously, I do this job now, as I have done since 24 days I've been doing this job now. Obviously, me and SJ are not best friends, shall we say. But as far as I know, he's all right. I don't really say a lot to him. One of them things, mate. It happens. Shit happens. We move on, as I say. And Special M, well, she's okay. Yeah, exactly, mate. You know what I mean? You see, because I care, mate. That's the sort of guy I am, mate. But no, she seems all right at the moment. Well, it's beer time tonight, isn't it? She's always happy when it's beer time. When we did them beers the other day, the Carlins, we did the 2 Carlins that I put up yesterday, and I only had a couple of sips in the review. I haven't drunk anything since Monday, and she said, "Don't worry, I'll have them." Oh, okay. Waste not, what, mate? You see? That's the sort of person she is. She cares, mate. She cares about wastage of alcohol. Not about anything else, but actually she really liked the burgers, which was really good, because if you see that video, there's so fucking many of them, I'm like, what the fuck? But the first ones I did, I didn't get it right with the mix. The second time, mate, bang, mate, what a burger, mate. Chef, mate, chef. Definitely. But if it gets warm enough and I get the old barbecue outside, that'll be the time to do food reviews and things, where it's a bit of fun and a bit of laugh, or do a barbecue and a couple of beers as you're doing a live, isn't it? That would work. Well, I hope it would. That would be the idea of it. You know, at the end of the day, mate, what you got to remember, Rusty, is I'm the boss man here, mate. I run the show. Don't worry about her, mate, you know. You know, she's in, well, you know, with a man of my calibre. I mean, fucking hell. What more could she want? You know, the thing is, mate, people forget they don't come along like me every day. Well, I hope they don't. I suppose so, for the good of God, mate. You know, they don't come along like me every day. They don't make them like this anymore. That was that one, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. God, there's some weird people about, isn't there? But, you know, whatever does it for them, I say. That's what it's all about. Get us a shopping list in advance. Ah, yeah, I get it, Freaky. But yeah, do you see, the thing is with that, I just kind of, do you know when you kind of just do it and it kind of, I don't know, it was good. Yeah, you know it, mate. Did you see Jamie got, yeah, no, I know, mate. Yeah. Jamie's bang on it today, mate. Yep, I know that, mate. Yeah, it's all a bit of fun as well, isn't it? And I think if you have a bit of fun, it kind of makes it, I don't know, I always think it makes the situation better, mate, doesn't it? I've got to check on here because I've got stuff on this phone, right? But I can't take it off. Would that make sense? Actually, it wouldn't make sense. It'll make me... That's the one. I thought that was the situation, yeah. But yeah. Oh, I even messed that up. But yeah. Yeah, I think it makes a bit of fun for things. I know I've got to remember where this one is. I know what I'm doing here. No, I don't. Do you know, I swear someone comes in here and moves things. Either that or it's my fucking age, I'm telling you. You always have every single one, right? Barring the one you want. And the one you want always does a bunk. And you think, why would you run off from me? I'm not going to hurt you. You know? I'm not going to do anything bad to them. I'm just making sure they go to a nice home. On a nice vehicle. I mean, and then what do? They run off. Like I'm some bad guy. It makes no sense to me, you know. I really don't understand the philosophy. I really don't understand. Because why would you just do a bump? They're not going anywhere in the truck. So theoretically, I suppose I'm doing them a favour, aren't I? But I know one thing, I've bloody lost it. Again. It's like about the third time I've lost this particular one. Ah, there we are. But I always wonder, I think, you know, I send them to a good home and they go on a vehicle or whatever. Oh yeah, fucking hell. I think that was more for Jamie, mate, that one. I get this feeling, Rusty. I think you got the wrong person there, mate, with the rum. That's really not my thing. But now, Mr. Jamie, I think could have been highly interested in that, mate. I think that could have been his thing, you know. I reckon Jamie would be buzzing off that, mate. Absolutely loving it. Going, yep. Yeah, it's fucking right, mate. Jamie's probably brought it, mate, and he'll keep it quiet. He'll be drinking it in his Capri Sun packet, wouldn't he? He said he'd be on with me this morning, actually. I told him last night. I said, I don't like it on my own, Jamie. Don't worry, I'll be with you. Where is he? Fucking Jesus, mate. The trouble is, I have this unfortunate thing that even Jamie don't know where he is, so sometimes there is just no hope, mate. I'll try and help that guy as much as one can help another, but you're not going to bite him. Oh my God. No, I'm not saying a word, Rusty. Each to their own, mate. Each to their own. We're all different, mate. We bleed the same. You know, what's your thing is not always going to be my thing, shall we say. Would that be a way to... Yeah, that would be a way to describe it, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think you get where I'm coming from there, Rusty, didn't you? Well, I would hope you do. Actually, you probably have no idea, but yeah, never mind, mate. It happens. I need to order the gloop. Gloop? The bloody hell's the gloop? Now you are trying to baffle me. I don't know, mate. I'll send Jamie the link now. Yep, tell him that I'm waiting for him at 6 AM because he said he'd be here with me. He snaked me out. Blow me out again. Not the first time. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I have, mate. It's my age. Don't worry. Sorry. I'm a little bit older, mate. I'm a little bit older. Right, I know what I've got to do. Actually, I've got to get another coffee. Let me take some of these in as well, so the caps get warm. So if they're not pressed in properly, I can press them in. I'll take some of these in. I'll take some of these in, get a coffee, and I will be back. As I had my coffee delivered yesterday. Oh, fucking hell. Don't worry, I have not vanished. I am here. I had a couple of issues. Well and truly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shut up. Right, okay. What was I doing? I forgot now. Just on the website, they're only Yeah, oh God. Unfortunately, when I went to fill my coffee, I forgot to change the pod. So then I got piss water. Then I changed the pod and forgot to fit that the water had run out then. Oh, they sold out. Hey, Jimmy, my old mate, how are you, pal? Hope you're good. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you this morning, mate. Just come on here. Well, come on here very early this morning. I've got to fill this up, mate. If I don't get my vape in the morning, I'll get like the missus, mate. Angry. There we go. What's Rusty done to you, Nico? Be careful, mate. Be careful with him. Well, it's good to see Jimmy in. Been with us a long time. But yeah, I hope you're well, mate. Must be early there. Yeah, good morning, Susie. Yeah, it's 06:24 in the bloody morning. You can see I'm not the brightest bean in the book. Right, hold on, what was I doing? I forgot what I was bloody doing now. But yeah, I got a coffee, Rusty. That was the main thing, wasn't it? But yeah, yeah, not on the list yet. But I will, as I say, I will be a get on again and do sub to Mr. Sup. So I think he's doing tonight. I think Simo's brave and bracing it up. Yeah, 6:25 here. You see, 6:25 in the morning. Yeah, I've been here nearly an hour, haven't I? I was could have come on at 5 AM, Rusty, but after yesterday, mate, I didn't fancy being on my own again. Fuck that. It comes a time and you think, shit, what do I do? But yeah, I say I poured the coffee, mate, and just the whole thing went wrong there. I kind of thought to myself, this is not good, mate. But yeah, you could have messaged me. My Facebook must have been active. Was I active on there? No, probably not. But I was going to do 5, mate, and I thought, nah, fucking after yesterday's a bit dodgy, mate. Because this stream used to go out to the Americans, you know, the Arsenal fans, Chadio, and everything. Hey, Rooster, mate. How you doing, mate? Good morning, my old mate. Ready for Saturday, mate. Wolves away, but I'll be at Skegvegas. So if we don't win, you know, Americans, yeah. I really don't want to be thinking about that too much. I know Simo's right on the piss this weekend because of his kitchen and everything, and he's kind of his kitchen, the tiling, the bathroom, everything. But I was awake. I was watching Beatles stuff, mate. Some mad shit about Paul and John. You know, when they had that falling out, and how everyone kind of put them against each other. And if it weren't for meeting up in America later, they probably would never have known, because obviously John got shot, didn't he? So yeah, I just watched that. I didn't sleep very well. I fell asleep last night on the settee. So kind of, it was one of them things, wasn't it? Right, what's I looking for? Purple. I know exactly what I'm doing here. But yeah, I can't even remember now. But I will do a live, as I say. Do you know what? Do you actually believe that, Rooster? In all due honesty, mate, just remember, we're talking about Tottenham, mate. And for any normal club, of course, yeah, that would be 3 easy points. But we did show glimpses of what we can do. If we don't go and hammer them, I mean, not just a scrape a 1-0 win and everyone say that they're heroes. I think we need like 3 or 4-0 for the goal difference. In case, because we lost all our goal difference, didn't we? That we had all the way through the season. But fucking hell, mate. It's Tottenham Hotspur, mate. I wouldn't bank on it. 5 wins in a row, mate. 5 wins in a row. I've got to keep to it. I know it's not going to happen, but you have to believe, don't you? I said we beat you lot, mate. I said we beat Brighton. I'm not doing very well with my predictions, am I? So I want to up my goal. And you never know, we might win. Might win. That's I say might. But as everyone says, if you don't beat Wolves, then you're going to get what you deserve in a way. So yeah, who knows, mate? Who knows? We might storm it, mate. Massive, huge win. And West Ham don't win, and it all becomes interesting again, doesn't it? The trouble is, you know, do you know what gets me? Half the fucking world want Tottenham to go down. I don't get that. There's all these West Ham fans coming from nowhere. It's like, do you actually know about that club? And it's like, fucking hell, mate. It's a bit heavy, isn't it? The hatred for Tottenham surely shows how famous over the years Tottenham must have been, because fucking hell, mate, you know, I don't know. I don't kind of get all that. All this love for West Ham. I've never been a West Ham fan, I must admit, if I'm honest. Actually, I fucking despise the West Ham, if I'm really honest. And if I'm really, really honest, I fucking hate them bloody dirty fucking hammers. And I can't find this one because it's just not there. So another one's done a runner. Maybe it's gone away. I don't know what it's doing. I know one thing, it's definitely not here, which isn't good, but it's only one. It's not the end of the world. I don't know. I don't know. That's my fucking head in. Yeah, I'll give up with him. He's done a bunk. He's done a runner. West Ham. It was 1-1. Fucking great. Another 2 points we should have. Yeah, I do remember, mate. I need a beer. I know the feeling, Nightbot. Yeah, but that's the Pring Rooster. Pull ourselves together, mate. If Forest come back into the mix, it would make it more interesting, but if Spurs don't win, Forest are never going to come back into it, are they? So, you know, I don't know, mate. It's a tough one, but this is the pure business end of the season now, mate. There's no room for error. It's like, fucking hell, mate. I don't know, mate. Like I say, we should go there and batter them, but they've got nothing to play for. But because they've got nothing to play for, could they cause an upset? They want to go down with pride. They want to beat Spurs, don't they? Like I say, it's going to be every club's dream, mate. It really is to go to that stadium. I've got to put these somewhere. I don't know where. To go to that stadium, it's going to be like a dream come true for loads of people. Obviously not for me. Bloody club. But for many, it will be an absolute. Well, it's where you want to play, isn't it? If you're looking for things in life, what would you want to do? And the championship teams, mate, are going to come there and play their heart out, because, you know, especially Lincoln, mate. Fucking hell, Lincoln are coming up, aren't they? God, mate, how mad is that going to be? Lincoln away. Rooster, I pray, mate, but, you know, Sunderland might have decided now, mate, to go on holiday. I don't know. Hopefully you will take them out. I never thought Forest had a lot to offer anyway, but there you go. They're in a European semi-final, and but at least if you beat them tonight, it keeps in the mix, doesn't it? But I tell you what, mate, you look at it right on a real level, and you think to yourself, it don't look fucking good for Spurs, does it? It's really like, I mean, Chelsea we were better if they kept the same manager till we played them. They've sacked him. They're going to be on a bloody mission. It ain't all good, mate. And I think for Spurs, well, I don't know. You know what I mean? Life's full of surprises, isn't it? Just check this one while I think about it. Can't believe I've done this bloody job for 24 days. Still don't bloody know. Yeah, I did think that was the situation. That's good. At least I know. So yeah, I've got to pray, mate. And that is what it is, actually. It's actually pray that you beat Forest, because if you don't, they're moving away, aren't they? You know? It's that head-to-head against West Ham what cost us the most, isn't it? And many, many other silly things before that. But these things happen, mate, innit? At the end of the day, what can you say? You know, it's neither here nor there, is it? It's bloody awful, isn't it? And it is an awful feeling, mate. It's an awful situation, but let's be honest, mate. Oh, Christ, mate. Yeah, I might have to do a little stream along for that if I'm not out. I can't. Hey, it's a good time, mate. You should take Chelsea clean out, mate. Fucking hell, yeah. It's going to be you and Sups in the final, isn't it? Theoretically. You and Sups in the final. I think Sups may be streaming with JB if he can get him on board for the Man City game tomorrow. He did mention it, but I don't know if JB's going to do it. But that'd be good as well. I must admit, be good for Sups. There's someone different as well. Yeah, I might well do that one Sunday. What time is it? 4 o'clock Sunday. I could do that out here and catch up with this shit, couldn't I, while the camera's running? Yep, I know, Rooster, mate, I know. Fucking hell, mate, though. Until it happens to you, mate. You think, yeah, I understand all that. I've kind of been there with Leighton Orient, because obviously they were SJ's club, and we used to be season ticket holders, so I kind of know. Yeah, I'll never cheer the Rent Boys, I can assure you, mate. But yeah, that kind of, that could work Sunday, couldn't it? Sunday what? Yeah, yeah, I'll see if I can do that one, mate. Could be a laugh, couldn't it? Simo might even come on, you never know, with Mr. Sups, do you? So, yeah, that could work. That could definitely work, because at the end of the day, Sundays are a good day, because people, we're not doing a lot, are they, a lot of times on Sunday? How can I lose things from one day to another? I tell you what, it's all Rusty's fault. Fucking things. It's like something's there, and then it's not. Batters my head, you know. And you kind of think, the trouble is you've got 12 different places with a hell of a lot of things. And when you get something wrong, it's normally just messed up, and you're like, what the fucking hell did that go? Because there's the little ones of that, but there's no big one, you see? Which is normally the case. Ah, there's that one. So that's one of them. Oh, I'm not silly, mate. No fool is me, no fool is me. No fool is me. But yeah, I could well do that, mate. I'm doing the Scotland game as well. Next Friday, I do believe it is, isn't it? Yeah, next Friday at 1 o'clock. So it might be a quiet one, but that might be one that I do through both of them. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Obviously, I believe it is now 48 days until the World Cup kicks off. So the time is coming, isn't it? But yeah, I've got a feeling for Leeds, mate. I think Chelsea, I don't know, mate. Who the bloody hell they got in there anyway? Who took over from that other idiot, which I never ever saw the... You know, there's some serious players at Chelsea, and you always feel, mate, if they stand up, mate, the whole fucking league's in trouble, aren't they? Let's be honest, because they're fucking crazy. You know, that's like, you're not talking of a few good players. Chelsea's like immense, isn't it? You know, if they actually stood up and started to play, mate, the whole world should be scared, because there is some there. immense amount of talent, you know, and I just say to myself, you know, is that always going to be the way of it? Or is it going to be the situation where Chelsea do bounce back? Yeah, he got sacked, didn't he? So who's in there now? That's what I was trying to think. He got sacked for his crap. I mean, he should never have got a job. Too many wannabes, mate. How they're not further down is because they had a good time at one stage and then they sacked the other fella. They did. It's crazy, isn't they? Absolute simple, mate. But, oh, good morning, Kev. How are you, me old mate? Always nice to see a snake in the building while the wife's asleep. No, good to see you, Kev. Hope you're well, mate. I do, mate. I do indeed. Came on here this morning. I'm going to do an out and about live later on. And I think Mr. Sups is on this evening. So, yeah, I think it's a little bit harder, obviously, with Simon at the moment to go on, because Simon's going to be very popular tonight. But Simo's all right because he has his boxes and everything, doesn't he? So it won't make too much difference, I wouldn't have thought. Well, I hope it don't. I'll make sure I'm in supporting him in a way. Someone's got to, haven't they? But hopefully it's all right for him, isn't it? I think it'll be all right. Yes, it'll be all right, mate. Well, as I say, one hopes he does, but I mean, you're never going to be that busy going against Simon, mate. That was crazy last week, wasn't it? No new manager. That's what you want, mate. And even if they appoint someone now, it's way too late, isn't it? Way too late in the bloody thing. Then again, why would you be worried about them, mate? At the end of the day, you know, you wouldn't be worried, would you? And subscribe, of course, to our main channel. Not that there's many in anyway, but there you go. That is one of them things, isn't it? But yeah, as I say, I think Simo's coming on about 8, but I'll do an out and about, but I'll go earlier. So not all getting in the way of each other. I don't know what time Simon comes on his one. I have no idea, actually. This time. I don't know, as I say, when Simon's coming on or anything there. Leeds have beaten Chelsea, Man United this season. Not bad for a team. Well, yeah, you know, they've done you proud, mate. I admit that, mate. They have done you proud. You can't knock it, mate. I'm heading to bed. It's almost 11. See you later on Friday. Yep, Kev, sleep well. Do check out Kev's channel, Shark Beer Adventures, if anyone comes in and sees this later on. And as I say, mate, I'm sure I'll speak to you soon. I'll be on Simo's in the chat later anyway. At some point, once I get back in. Provided I'm not... Actually, I might be pissed. If I'm pissed, I'll probably be on the camera, won't I? It happens, doesn't it? But yeah, no, take care, Kev. Good to see you, me old mate. You know that. But yeah, as I say, you just like with everything, you just don't know, mate, do you? I think I can't see Leeds. Leeds want to win that, mate. Leeds are good. The thing is, Chelsea have won an abundance of things. Some more luck than anything, if we're honest, isn't it? I just see Leeds as wanting it more, personally. I really do. Oh, I don't know, mate. You know, I might have it bloody totally wrong, innit? But I don't think so, mate. But it's a typical, hey, morning, Martin. I hope you're better. I hope you've got a computer sorted out. I did explain earlier. But unfortunately, these things do happen, don't they? I'm on today. As I said, I'm on here. And I'll do a live tonight from out. I don't know if it's a good idea. Because obviously, as I say, the videos have been getting more traction than the and lives. Hey, mate, yeah, I'll take you about, have a walk down the pier. I don't know, grab a couple of beers somewhere. And so on, mate. I'll go early in a way, as I say, before Simon goes on, because I really do feel that that'll be quite a big stream again tonight. 3 hours. I had to reset your phone. Yeah, I've got, as you know, I've got issues with my phone, but I can't reset it because I've got my bank, and it's really hard to. Last time I contacted them, they thought I wasn't me, and it's just for Facebook Messenger. When I've got this phone, not that phone, I'll rather sacrifice it. And re-saying good morning to everyone. It's always nice, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of from my note, I kind of think to myself, well, of course, yeah, you had it as well, Rusty, didn't you? I didn't know if it was your phone or the run, mate. Being honest, you know how it is, mate. Not that we don't trust you, mate. But yeah, it does happen. I get that. But as I say, I can't really. For me, it's just not good. I can't. It's too risky. It'll be too late then as well. And if I knacker it, then I'm got bloody done. Yeah, no, it's not good, Martine, is it? I thought you was ill. I thought as the time went on, I kept thinking, and I knew something was wrong because I could see you hadn't been active for like 7 hours, and I thought, shit. Well, maybe there was something wrong with your Mario. So, Samsung did a huge update. Yeah, that sometimes has a knock-on effect, doesn't it, on everyone? Which doesn't help, does it? It's just, I don't know, mate. What can you do? You know, at the end of the day, sometimes it's just going to happen, isn't it? And what's going to happen is going to happen, unfortunately. Lebra run. Yeah, see, I've been all right with Vodafone. This is on Vodafone now. This one is struggling a bit. This is on my normal network in the bloody morning, the computer. But you see, I don't know, mate. It's just sometimes it's just different, isn't it? You never bloody know, do you? Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, and sometimes you just think, well, what bloody hell's going on here, mate? You know, and it is worrying. Maintenance. I get it, mate. Bit old up there, mate, innit? I get how it is. Funny enough, I got my new Bud Light out yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. I think I wore it on yesterday's review, but I can't find it, mate. I wanted to wear it for you this morning. But yeah, it don't help, does it? And I'll say, I didn't know what to say to anyone, Martin. I saw them all commenting, and at that point, I hadn't even spoke to you, and then it went on, and I just said, I don't think Martin's very well, to be honest with you people. And then, of course, I spoke to you, and I thought, oh, fuck. But yeah, it is hard sometimes. And obviously, when you've got to reset everything, you lose things. I just could, well, I could if I had to. But I've only lost Facebook, so it's not so bad for me. Really? Yeah, no, I know. I saw that when I wrote it. Yeah, it's not what you need, is it? I know. I saw you'd said something. I thought, oh, well, shit, Sodom. And then I thought, I know, something said, oh, can you go live? And I thought, fuck, mate, not me, mate. I'm having a quiet night now. It was way late then. And obviously I wasn't drinking because Martine said she weren't going to be drinking. So I thought, well, I weren't going to drink either. So I thought for me, on that basis, I might as well just relax a bit. And then I fell asleep after that, funny enough. So yeah, it was one of them things, which does happen, doesn't it? It happens, you know. It's getting better today, isn't it? I know that we're a little bit behind with the weather here, isn't it? But it's getting there. It's making things better, I think. I know it's warmer as well again tomorrow, and then it starts to get warmer next week, so I should be able to do some more out and abouts on this channel for you. That's the whole idea of it. As someone said, I didn't realise I'd signed up to it. Mate, don't worry. So as I say, well, I've run out of things to do, but they've done, them videos have done much better. Some of them have done better than my bloody beer reviews, which just defeats the whole issue, doesn't it, of everything. But yeah, as I say, there's today's one that's gone out, which I got into a bit of a mess with, and the kebab one, and that is pretty much it. Unless I find something interesting. That's good, Martin, that's what you want. But I will do some more things on there, but like takeaways and so on, which is obviously, you know, people will miss me in that kitchen getting in a right mess. I will. I actually enjoyed them. It was something different, you know. In some ways, it was more interesting than bloody some of the beers. I thought so anyway, but, you know. Different people have different opinion on things, I suppose, don't they? And I get that as well. I'm not stupid. It's kind of, as I say. But I haven't got anything else to put up to this channel after that, anyway. I'll try and do a video at football tomorrow, as long as we get there, as I say. Donning a new Rate My Beer thing. I've got Michelle and I've got myself. Don't know, she may not exactly want to wear hers. Bloody women, innit? As we know. But, you know, it's not a problem if you don't want to wear a Rate My Beer thing, you know. 2 dares wins. He who hesitates, well, kind of don't, do they? You know? Yeah, no, I know, Martin. Do you know what? I've enjoyed doing it. And there's a couple of people on the other channel did a couple of things over the course of time and on there. And I thought, oh, you can't please everyone, can you? No, I actually find it quite fun. As I say, the burger one, I got in a hell of a mess because it was a kilogram of mince and it was too big for the bowl and I just stuffed it up. But I like hearing, like, especially people like you and Andy, it's like what I should have done, you know. Obviously I didn't look at anything and I just plastered some stuff together and made the burgers. Burgers tasted really nice. They were really good, but obviously when you're using top of the range steak mince, any idiot could probably cook them. I get that bit to it as well. But yeah, it just it's just been a bit of fun, you know, and something different. I preferred that, as I say, half the time to some of the beers. And I can't get done in by Special M, so yeah, I've been on a win-win-win there. But yeah, as I say, there is the other side where people are kind of said, well, yeah, I think, do you know what? I think it's, as I say, I think it's more interesting to do, Martine, a lot of the times. But I don't know. I suppose if people can complain, this channel actually grows better than the other channel, which, as well, again, defeats the bloody object of it, doesn't it? I don't understand it myself. But as I say, I will put some different things. Yeah, no, that's what I thought, Martine. But I suppose it was meant to be out and about and everything, but it's been too cold, you know, to do too much, isn't it? So you try and do something different. I don't know, I think people like to complain, don't they? Some people are happy if they're complaining, I suppose, isn't it? I get that. It doesn't bother me. It's just like a stack of money in your pocket. Too cold. Yeah, it's been too cold, mate. What do you think I am, Rusty? Stupid? Mate, I'm not going out there and freezing myself. And the times when I've taken the dogs, like, to the beach, it's been so windy. It's been no way, mate. You know, like, of the camera, because it's just been too windy. And it just don't work, does it? But yeah, I do get what some people are saying. But as I say, I knew that was always going to go at some point, in a way. But yeah, you know, people like to bloody complain when they can. But I think the channel's done really well. It's got much higher stats than I thought and everything. And that's good, you know. It's been fun on there. And at least if I do anything stupid on one, I've got more of a get out of jail card than I had before. But I was to say, I'll try and stream something from the football game if I can do some content there and everything. I'll do the live tonight. As I say, there is a kebab video tomorrow once I upload it in a way, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. Yeah, you know me, Martin. I just try and keep everything as easy as I can. But it's been good. It's been fun. Some of the food videos actually have been quite fun, and it's been something different. Obviously, I'm not going to do the 48 like you, which, yeah, that's what I meant to ask you. When's the next one? And what is it? I couldn't find Argentinian beer, unfortunately, but I kind of knew there would be some issues with things, didn't I? It's kind of, but still, as I say, it's still been good. I've got one that we could use as a Swedish one, so that isn't so bad. Yeah, no, I think Martin, as we get older and wiser, we kind of learn that. Yeah, see, Sweden, I can probably get a Portuguese beer, can't I? Get Superbock or something. Shit, yeah, I should have got that in Tesco, shouldn't I? But I've got to go again anyway. So yeah, I can get Superbock, because Superbock's all right. That's not too hard to do. But yeah, as I say, some of them, we knew some of them were going to be hard in a way, didn't we? Which was always going to be the way about things. But yeah, I think sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I say people want the impossible, and I get that, you know, but I will try and make it an element of fun on here. So as I say, I'll go out today, because you're getting more, if I do a video walking around, you get more traction than you do a live at the moment for some reason. But I thought it's better to do a live, because a live's real, isn't it? A video, you can edit it out if there's anything you don't want to see. And I always think that a live's, it's more honest, isn't it? I think, than a video. Well, that's what I always thought, but I don't know. Yeah, YouTube aren't pushing lives at all, Martin. Remember when I came on here yesterday morning, blimey, mate, there was only me for ages, and I was thinking, shit, you know, and you're like, okay, but I just carried on, and luckily Rusty came in and a couple of others, but at one stage I was totally on my own, and it is a little bit worried, isn't it? But it's one of them things, I suppose, isn't it? It's going to happen, but they will change, Martin. You know what they're like, but it is hard. Yeah, no, loads of people don't. I've got all notifications signed up here, look. Not one this morning. There you go. It's one of them things, isn't it? I don't get George's half the time. And the other day, he gave me his live when he'd finished. And I thought, what's the point? And as far as my YouTube would say, I wouldn't know anyone really was live at the moment. It's kind of gone to that situation. Yeah, it's just weird, mate, isn't it? I don't get it, mate. It really is. But you know, it's YouTube's platform, Martin. Unfortunately, it's either for us, mate. There's thousands of us, isn't there? If we don't want to do it, and I think they know that, and the position they're in and everything. They don't give a shit, do they? In all due honesty, I think we all know that. But you know, as I say, there's always something. But it gets better, doesn't it? They will start pushing them again. Yeah, of course that's exactly, Martin. They don't give a shit, mate. Me, you. Do they care about Simon? Maybe, because of all the super chats he got them in last time. They might well do that. I mean, I don't know. Will they care about Simon that much? Probably not, if I'm honest. That's a terrible way to be, isn't it? In all due honesty, that's just what's wrong in the world for me. I just think, I don't know, why the bloody hell would you be like that? You know, people are bringing you in things. I don't know. It's like they kind of have them spells, don't they? And sometimes on them spells, let's be honest, they really don't give a shit, do they? They have no care for anything. I mean, George was a typical example of all that, wasn't he? 1 minute they're pushing me here and everywhere, and the next thing, and he didn't do nothing wrong, did he? I thought with mine, the reason with mine was because there'd been a few issues, you know, when people have been drunk and everything. But George did nothing. Absolutely nothing. And they just shun him away. I've had my phone on here, mate, all morning. I got my phone and someone liked your comment, as you can see there, mate. And that's definitely right. But I say, I'll try this again today, Martin. But if you remember, I've put a video out today. I've done this one. But the other one's been scheduled for a few days now. So they might tell everyone. But if not, I'll just plod on and kind of, I don't know. It's hard, isn't it? Especially when you're out and about. Because if you're on YouTube and they're like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? How many are watching? If there's only one person, you're like, just the one at the moment, mate. Just the one. It's one of them things, isn't it? But I'll kind of say, I don't know, I'll think of something. You can kind of say, you know, well, I'm just doing it. I'm kind of just doing a video. You know, say hello, isn't it? Which in effect, it is, isn't it? Because I'm kind of doing that. But it is difficult, isn't it? But I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know the answer at the moment. Subscribe to our main channel. Yeah, no, thousands. There's so many videos up, Martin, isn't there? Well, they can't demonetise this one. That's nowhere near there still, but it is getting there, you know. But as I always said, this channel shows anyone else that, you know, how much effort you have to put in. It don't make no odds to me because I'll be out here doing this anyway and everything. And it is good for me to have another channel because obviously I can get myself into issues, as a lot of you know. But for someone new, bloody hell, and this is still only about halfway there. Johnny Depp. See, I told you he's a snake, Rusty. The man's a snake, you see? What did I tell you, Rusty? A man is a snake. That's a bit mad, mate. I wonder why not. Odd, mate, odd. Probably saved you a few quid, mate. Poor Rusty. I knew you were going to get me on that, Martin. Well, he's all right. His run brand's a snake. Rusty was looking forward to that. Oh, God. I was waiting for that one. And, yeah, I've got to sort Nightbot out. The only one it's got is Simmer, I think. Bloody hell. Don't know what bloody hell happened to Nightbot. I think I just switched loads of them off. You know why? Not popular enough, mate. They know he's a snake. No, I'm only joking, Martin. And Nightbot is the man, mate. Come on, you Spurs. I need a bloody beer. Yep, as I say, it'll be the only game I don't stream tomorrow. As long as we get there. If anything happens and we don't get there, obviously I will come on and stream that game. That's the sort of guy I am, you see. But I think, hey Adam, good morning, my old mate. How you doing, mate? I've just been here, mate. Oh, well, actually, I've been here for nearly an hour and a half now, you see. I was going to come on even earlier this morning, but after yesterday, sometimes you think, shit, I'll be on my own in there, mate. A little bit, can be a little bit iffy. But, yeah, been all right. Been a few of us in, and nothing major, but it's plodding along. As I say, I will be on live again later before Simon and Simo. I think Simo's going on anyway. He said he was. I think, I don't know, I think Simon's live will elude things really tonight. I think Simon's going to be in for a very busy one. Again, how is the plant? Oh, shit, yeah, the plant's kind of, it's still alive, Martin. It's still alive, just. And I couldn't get the things yesterday. I sent my mate because I thought I was coming on with you to Lidl, but they didn't have them. So no one could have brought them all yet because they haven't had them. So hopefully I might be able to get up there today, but it's going to be difficult because we've got the wood coming. You know it, you see. I told you, Rusty. Man's a snake. Don't worry about Martin. Take no notice, mate. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Rusty, mate. Did you see Simon's? No, I haven't seen it yet, mate. I know it's typical. His one out. Well, I haven't. One went out. I thought, oh fucking hell. Oh, his neighbours is just right, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean though. He's calling, yeah, he's predictor text sometimes, mate. I get that. But yeah, as I say, it's a bloody nightmare, mate, isn't it? I just don't, as I say, sometimes the concept of it, and you think, right, what the bloody hell is that all about, isn't it? But it does affect him, his neighbours, isn't it? But I don't think that helps his live plans and everything, the stuff with the neighbours. But I don't know, mate. I think he'll definitely do it for a while longer. I suppose it depends if it dies off, doesn't it? And he's got to weigh things up then, hasn't he? But he did say last week that we're doing it every week again. It was funny. It was good to see him back, wasn't it? But he has had a lot of, well, quite frankly, terrible abuse and shit with that neighbour, mate. That's not fair on anyone, is it? You know, he's only a bloody normal human being, isn't he, at the end of the day? And a little bit mean, I think, all of that with his neighbour. But yeah, mate, we've had some nutters before, mate. Not in the last house, but when we lived in Galston, Great Yarmouth, we went on holiday, right? And this neighbour was moaning about the boundary because our house was the main house, which was the Coast Guard's house, many years ago. And when we went on holiday, he started knocking our wall down, our neighbour, and fucking Special M jumped out the car, mate, grabbed his spade and tried to hit him with his spade, and he called the fucking police. It was like, fucking hell, mate. And we just come back from holiday. I've got 2 kids at the time, Georgia and I think Sean must have been there, yeah. 3 kids in the car, all kicking off. She's trying to whack the neighbour with a spade. It was like, fucking hell. It was bad shit, mate. Yeah, we've only got one this side. I don't know, I don't have anything to do with her. And that side, they're not close, but they're all right over there. I don't really know her. But yeah, that was crazy. And then our last house, you had all them neighbours, if you remember, because my garden went all the way down. So you had so many neighbours, it was fucking horrible. That was crazy, mate. She jumped out the car and chased him with his own spade. It was like, if only I had a video, mate. But you just don't think at that time. You just literally, we got back. That's it. We came back from holiday early because my mum or my dad phoned me up and said, you know, your neighbour's knocking down the wall. So we had to come all I think we might have even been in Skegness with the kids. I can't remember. I'd have to ask her. But wherever we were, we came back and she weren't very happy. And yeah, as he was knocking down the wall, I was like, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, the boundary was the boundary, Martine, and no matter what happened, that was the boundary, and that always would be the boundary. There was nothing we could do to change it because it was on the deeds. It was nothing to do with us, but this all went back, you know it definitely, Reese. It all went way back to before we came there or anything, and it was like, fucking hell, you know, what can you do, you know? It's one of them things, isn't it? And at the end of the day, I think to myself, like, I can't do anything about it, you know, it's not my problem, is it? But these things happen, don't they? But it is like, and then, yeah, because I can't remember what happened then. But there was loads of hassle, and in the end we sold the house, luckily, to this other lunatic. And it was horrible. It was nice, because I could just walk to the beach with Tyson, that was obviously before Tiger, and then I could just, all the ships went past, because you had the river. It was really nice, but there you go. Special M didn't like the people there and couldn't wait to get out, so there you go. Out we went. But there was some very odd people, shall we say. Right, just got to look for something. Hold on. While I think about it, while I'm on fire, I'll have a look to see if something else has moved of its own accord. And it bloody well has as well. As I thought, it's one of them things. I think my eyes are going as well, so I'm going to have to go Because I think a lot of it is that I don't see it because I can't see it. But I know that that's black. So I'm not that stupid. And it just ain't there. But it always was. It does take a strain though, over the course of time, I think, on your eyes. When you keep around things and it ain't there. And then you look another time and bloody hell you find it. You're like, fucking hell, how mad is that? Where did that appear from? And it is, it's like it's appeared from somewhere. Well, obviously it hasn't, obviously it was there all the bloody time, but and it wasn't this low down. I kind of know that, but it'll wait, it'll keep. I'm not too worried, to be honest. Yeah, just dust my head in when that happens. Entitled people, odd people. Oh, ouch. Yeah, take it you've got your rum down you, mate. You can tell you're getting brave. I get it, mate. Mate, if you'd have lived next door to Stuart, who his name was, you would have tore your hair out, mate. His son moved out of the house into the back garden, into the shed. They were fucking dips, mate. Let's put it this way, they made Special M look bright. And them, oh God. It didn't end well a lot of the times, but then we got out and went to Chatham and thought, oh yeah, we've moved back down south. Fucking hell, if it could not go from bad to worse. Took 13 years to get out of that house. There you go. It was hard enough. Had a rum 10 minutes ago. I thought so. I didn't realise at 7 o'clock. You see, mate, that's me, mate. Concentrating. Thinking about thinking. And I know what I've got to think about now as well. While I think about it, you just reminded me of something. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. But it's your fault if I forget anyway, mate. So it don't really matter to me because I blame you. Either way we go. It's never going to be my fault, mate. That's never going to happen in life. I don't think anything ever's been my fault once, if I recall. I don't think I've ever done anything bad, anything wrong that could be my fault. But you, Rusty, well, you know, loads of things can be your fault, just not mine, mate. That's kind of how it goes. Is that the one I've got, mango? No, well, I didn't get mango. I've got Caribbean spiced rum and spiced cherry, which I haven't even opened the cherry. But yeah, I just like the smooth one. Mario brought me one yesterday. I haven't had a drink all week. Oh, blimey. Yeah, no, I haven't since Monday, Martine. I had a couple of sips on a beer review that we did the other day. But I haven't... Yeah, I haven't... Sometimes you just don't want it, do you? You kind of... Well, I don't know. Some people want it all the time. I mean, look at Rum Rusty. You know. A man of integrity is Rusty. I can't find that, mate. I was looking for that the other night. We need that mask back, don't we? That mask, mate, has to come out to play again, doesn't it? She loves it, mate. Maybe it excites her or something. I don't know. But that mask, mate, that mask needs to come back out, mate. You know, they don't make them like that anymore. That's a legendary mask, mate. Absolutely surreal. You love that mask, mate. You know, mate, that when that mask is going on, mate, I'm braving it, mate. Yeah, no, it was in here, mate. I had it for ages. But, you know, back is still a complete mess. That's one thing I have tidied it a little bit more than it was tidied, shall we say. But it's a complete mess, mate, and it's something that I am addressing. Maybe even this weekend. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Obviously back on the beer tonight. Scary, mate. I'll be fearing for my safety tonight. I'll be oh yeah, nothing about Trump, mate. Sorry. We don't do politics for one reason and another, because everyone falls out and it don't end well. It's all Rusty's fault if anyone falls out anyway. You know what? I've got a feeling here about something. No, that feeling was not right. I just had this feeling that that was there, and I don't know why. I have a thing, and I think to myself, like, I don't know how you can get in such a mess. But I was going to start tidying this out, Rusty, but then it would be no fun, would it? And plus, it's just days of shit, you know. There's some things in there that, like, you haven't been able to bloody sell for months. You never will. It's like, yeah, no, I saw that, Martin. But you do try and tell them we're not really. We can't go along them lines. I know what some people say, freedom of speech. I get all that, but unfortunately, it's not the time or place for that, as we know, because it irates people, and it just, I don't know, unfortunately, people feel very deep and fall out over everything, don't they? Which, obviously, we don't want. I need a beer. That's the best one, Nightbot says, Rusty, isn't it? That's when you can relate to Nightbot, Rusty, can't you, mate? Rusty feels like that until he has his little cheeky one and calms himself down for the day. Does it calm you down for the day, Rusty, when you have that little one? I often wonder. Special used to do that and then want to whack me one. I could never work it out, mate. But yeah, that is just not playing ball here today. They are just not right. Well, I've got all but one, so it isn't so bad. You look at it and you think, it could be a hell of a lot worse, couldn't it? It could have been loads, but it's only one. So that's not really too bad. It's Rusty's fault in a way, as I'm sure everyone knows. Certainly not mine. It never has, it never would be. It does do your head in though, it's like, especially when you know you had something quite recently. Bloody things. But no, that's it, that's most done. So I'm not too bad with everything. PG! Oh mate. Yep, that's it, Martine, exactly. PG in the house. Where have you been? Where you been, mate? I've been here for 1 hour 43 minutes, mate. Real man, real fucking deal, mate. Live again tonight, mate. Out on the town tonight, mate. With my camera running live, you will see it as it is on this channel, mate. Not just there, mate. No recording, mate. We can edit it out, you know. Yeah, I've often wondered that. Oh God, mate! The thought of that. Oh, I'm a coffee man in the morning, mate. PG keeps taking the piss out of these streams. Keeps jibbing me, mate. Keeps jibbing me. Nasty is PG, people. Nasty. Yep. What could go wrong? Well, yeah, mate, you know it. No, I'm going out early evening, obviously, because Simon's on later. And I think Sups is on, I don't know. So I'll go out early, and then I'm going to football, hopefully tomorrow. So I won't do a live from there. I'll do a video, which hopefully should be of some interest to some Wally. You know it, innit? But yeah, it could be interesting, you know. And Skegness AFC are called the Lily Whites, the same as the mighty, world famous Tottenham Hotspur. Yep, you know it. No M, mate. This is not M's time, mate. She's not even up, mate. Not even had a message, mate, to say good morning. No chance, mate. Special M's well asleep, mate. But no, yeah, as I say, we're going to do that. We'll do a video at the football, and we'll just try and do. Fucking hell, I bet that nearly killed you, didn't it? Yeah, see, George used to get loads of people on in the morning, didn't he? When I start early in the morning, mate, honestly, I'm just there on my own. It's like, fucking hell, shit. But lucky I've got something to do out here, innit? Otherwise I look like a right pillock. Sat there talking to myself. I talk to the bloody logos of the fucking valve cap, so it don't make too much difference. But it's one of them things, isn't it? Ah, see, Rusty, I would have come on at 5, mate. I was literally out here before I started, and I thought, give it a little bit of time, mate, for the old stream, because otherwise you're on your own, mate, and it is a little bit away, and you look at that numbers, and the numbers is none, and you're thinking, okay, and then someone comes in, and then they just go quick. Hi. Oh, for her? Really? Well, yeah. Yeah, she ain't threatening to do me in. No, because I'm doing starting on the gate today. I've ordered all that, haven't I? That stuff's coming today. Got her other stuff for it. Yeah, no, she's quite happy at the moment. But she's had a few beers today. It could all change, mate. But I won't have too many because obviously we're going to football and I've got to meet matey and pick up these new tops in the morning. So I've got to drive into town early, meet matey, pick up them tops, go back. Oh yeah, shit, no, she's got dentist tomorrow, so we won't be able to drink too much today. She's got dentist tomorrow. Shit, yeah. But I don't think it's till 12:30. So then we've got to walk to the dentist and then to the fucking hell, yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. Actually, yeah, on the strength of that, maybe I better say bonjour and get on with things here. What can I say? It's been a long stream this morning for me. Yeah, I've got to go in, sort the dogs out if they're up. They weren't even up yet in a way. Pack the stuff I've got. And as I say, there is a new video out on here. Do watch it. I got into a bit of a mess in the kitchen with the burgers. Rusty, my old mate, and Martine, I will, of course, hopefully see you later. I don't know what time we're going to town. I've got it set for about 6, I think, or something. But hopefully it all works. Freako, you know it makes sense to you. And everyone, apart from PG, you know it's not goodbye. It's bonjour. PG, bollocks to you, mate. Come on the Saints, mate, tomorrow. Come on the Saints. That is it, mate. Bonjour, everyone.